Hello everybody and welcome back for episode 15 of our Dol Guldur campaign in 3rd Age to the War Divide and Conquer version 3. So, last episode we had a big siege battle at Dale. We're also trying to lure out the Elves and they're kind of playing cat and mouse with me, which is bloody annoying because I'd rather see them gone right now. We also pushed onto Revanion territory a fair bit. Getting Vilta, and there was also another Dalian settlement around here somewhere that I'm quite keen on capturing, as well as Burg, of course. So we do want to capture as much Dale territory as possible because, well, we still need 14 regions to win and we are running out of regions to conquer. Everything south has been taken by Mordor or Isengard, who do seem to be getting awfully close, and actually I'm not allied with them. So, I should get a diplomat and fucking ally with Isengard straight away, because otherwise I'm gonna be very sad and very dead. You're in all the way over there. You're in Dunland. Let's send you over. That's not that far of a walk. Actually, it's still a fairly long walk. Actually, that's Isengard territory, yeah. Opening talks with the partners. Lop lop. Why does he sound so weird? Another diplomat? No, you're all the way down south. Alright, well. Because I don't really like 3 huge Isengard stacks gathering up at my border. A border that I cannot defend against Isengard. So yeah, let's just put those folk there. Alright, Dol Guldur. We're of course sending more troops north, because we want to push as much as possible, and I think that a war with the Dwarves is kinda unavoidable at this point. Don't think we can avoid that, so let's just retrain the stack. Captain, you will meet up with Trushak and take these lands. Just kind of scout up ahead. You guys actually come here. Alrighty. Kamal, you can besiege Grassgard. There's nothing for me to be concerned of anywhere nearby. Well, besides the dwarves. King Brand will not be able to stop us. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 territories extra, which does mean we still need 10 more. Well, there's one here, but that's still 9 more. So yeah, still a bit ahead of us. Though, of course, there is, Framsburg, which I wouldn't mind taking. So I guess we can train some troops to take Framsburg. Finally deal with them, because my god, we have kept them alive for way too bloody long. Actually, let's get some Dol Guldur archers in there. And let's get some Orc raiders here. Let's train some troops here as well, just in case. Just in case. Alright, beautiful. Khazad-Dûm. Let's get some roads. I should actually go through my settlements because I now have a lot more disposable income than before, but it seems I am building in most places. Except for Brown Boat, but, well, I can't train anything there. Escalating, let's see. Let's get the Hunting Lodge. In Rhûn. Let us get also the Hunting Lodge. Hunting Lodges are great, man. Okie dokie. So I did expect us to be done with this campaign by now, if I can be honest with you. We are making, like, really fast progress, but the settlements in Mirkwood are all spread out a fair bit. So we have reached most of our victory goals in terms of, eliminate this faction, hold these settlements. It's just the total amount of settlements. 40 is quite a lot. For example, in my High Elves campaign in version 4, I only need 10 settlements, that's actually on the low side. But 40 is on the very high side in my opinion. Especially with so many strong enemies nearby. I'm just lucky that Gundabad actually turned out to be quite a dud. They haven't really done anything. Well, they did some stuff in the beginning, I guess, but right now they don't control much territory. It's not like they're walking into my preferred captures, if I can say it like that. Alright, so this guy, Androck, he's getting ready to retake Maythelburg, it seems. And I cannot get troops there in time. I can of course train an army. So we're gonna send you there. Okay. Gonna give these guys to Mosnas. It's a nice force. Let's see. Everyone that's retrained in Dol Guldur can already be sent north as well. So that's not you, not you, not you. 157. I'm not sure actually how big their army size is. All you. Alright, you can go north as well. Let's just quickly deal with Framsburg. I'm kind of tired of Framsburg. They've been around for far too long. Doomberg got upgraded, nice. It still looks proper shit, but that's the orc life, I imagine. Rui got a blacksmith. Oh, I don't trust you, Isengard. Got the grog hut. Beyond Soul. Oh, it's not really too much. I guess war cages would be nice. Ah, Dol Guldur got a beast cage, so we can get trolls there in a bajillion turns. Nice. Alright. So he's just gonna let Grassguard rot, which is fine, but I'll go also. I do want to get some more espionage going.
Stay right there. No sleeping here.
Prushak, you scout ahead. I know there's not a whole lot of troops in Rawburg, but we will need more than just the one man. Ah, here we go. Already getting reinforcements. Yes. That's just 2 more turns. Let's see what they are doing at Withyboard. Nothing, they're still just waiting. Well, I could send in both armies, but I'd have to still fight them manually, the battles, and they're gonna be annoying, because fucking elves. A full stack of elves is always scary. So I'd rather starve them out, but these guys are not gonna move, I don't think. Maybe if I move a bit closer. I don't want to move them just yet. Let's move them closer. Fenholm, can you reinforce Maethelberg? No, you're not getting there in time as well. Crap. Alright, first of all, let's get an alliance with Isengard. Please accept. No. I will literally give you anything you want.
I must inform you another.
Why? Don't be annoying. I literally offer you, because I never really thought about it, that Isengard's not our ally. But once, oh, okay, we're allied now. So now they're not gonna attack us. It cost us a lot, but they are not going to attack us. So we don't have to worry about these 3 huge armies just sitting in our back. I am allied with Mordor, I imagine. Yeah. Okie dokie, nice. Okay, well, anything else I want to do? I could send more troops to Hormarth, I guess. Wouldn't exactly hurt. I'd rather take the long way around. Because fucking Eriador, of course. How much else I can do, I guess? Well, Cram's also looking pretty tasty. If we take Grassguard, we'll just eliminate them and then keep moving this force. Actually, maybe we should give them some reinforcements. Although, I don't leave Dale undefended. Send them from Thranduil's halls. Okay, and then just kill the Anduin Vale as fast as possible. Yeah, that's fine. If that's just the one army, if the other army goes after Goblin Town, then that is completely fine. That does not worry me. Okay. Hello, Gundabad. What do you want? I remember doing a Gundabad campaign. Very, very difficult. That was one campaign I was not able to finish because the dwarves kicked my ass. And also at one point you're just at war with the Woodland Realm, with Dale, with Eriador, all at the same time, and it just kinda sucks. Khazad-Dûm on the siege, alright. I guess that is the Dunedain. I can only imagine them doing that. Dol Guldur got the beast training ground, so now we can get even. Oh no, wait, I should retrain these guys first. Let's get the Chieftain's Hall. There goes our money. Alright, Isengard's fucking scary. We already knew that though. Alright, the Dol Guldur force is mostly ready. Except for you guys. Let's send them all north. You will help deal with the Anduin Vale. Alright, and then go after Framsburg. He's just gonna keep sitting there, really? And he's getting more troops than before, that's the annoying part. I don't wanna fight the Woodland Realm like that. But I'll just wait. I'll just wait, honestly. 2 more turns. 2 more turns. 1 more turn, this one. Yep. Burg is 5 turns, look at that. They get the reinforcements, because otherwise they'll sally out. That should be plenty to keep them in their settlement. Bloody oafs. Right. And there's Rhûn at Ilanin. And that, I think, completely kicks out Dale from this side of the river. Raberg, Beralga, Filtor, Ilanin. Yeah, and then Grassguard as well, so Dale is just crippling hard. What's that capital right now? Is it one of these? Oop, castle, no. Town, no. Not sure where the capital is, must be further back. Alright, well again, not much else I can do really. Just need to keep sending troops to where they're needed. Let's send you guys over. So by the time this battle is won and these guys are there, and we can push onward. Alright, I was sending you over. Those guys I need to move somewhere. Alright, so they're just straight up attacking Maythelburg. Alright, sure. I think we can hold it. Let's see, what is he sending towards? Beyonding shield bearers, Eotheod footmen, woodwind trackers, Eotheod cavalry, woodwind wardens, so nothing too special. No Silvan march wardens or anything like that, thank God. Those fucking elves. Elves scare me, man. I guess that makes sense from a lore perspective. I'm an orc. I don't like elves. They are too strong to my liking. There's this guy who always comments yo on my videos. And I always say yo back because I'm a nice guy, obviously. Ah, this one sucks. Well, at least there's a bit of a trench. Guess that works, and he's just running straight at us. So I guess I can put my archers to good use. Somewhat a semblance of a good position, I guess. This is a quite nice angle. And then there's the one more unit. I'm not sure if they can like run over there. Let's just get a thick fucking line, no one pushing through that. I don't think they can, maybe like a little bit. Let's put the general far enough back. I'm not getting through that. Alright, just fire away, I guess. Strategy, not really, just kill. That's the orc strategy. Kill, kill, kill. Who needs strategy when your enemies are dead? Well, part of the strategy is not to fight on Beyonding shield bearers, of course, because, well, you've seen their shields. We're not getting through that. Same with the Beyonding Riders. I think they have a 5 as well. They've got 4, but these guys got 5, I think. 6 even. That's some of the highest I've ever seen. These guys need to die. Skin Changers. My god. One of the scariest units in the bloody game. If we can fire on them, please do. I remember how much damage they caused in previous battles. My god, it is not a pretty sight. It is far from a pretty sight. Alright, well, let's see what they can do, eh? It's nice having like 195 archers because it's just like a fucking blanket of archer fire. Even with 4 shield, cavalry cannot really stand against that much damage, you know. We should truly focus on the skin chargers. They're the only ones who can really just shove through here. There we go, so Ents all ready to go. Let's put these guys on the offensive though. Let's toot the horn for good luck. Toot toot. Let's fucking go. Alright, they're dropping. Because they don't like armor. They barely like shirts. I mean, I wouldn't wear a shirt if I was that ripped. Holy fuck. Would you? I wouldn't. Absolutely not. I'm actually using the quarantine lockdown situation to take a little bit more care of my health. To go running a lot more. Just try to get some exercise out, you know. It's not always easy. But, well, I can no longer use the excuse like, oh, I'm tired, or just got back from work and sitting on the train was so fucking exhausting, blah, blah. Because getting off work right now is me leaving my desk. That's all I need to do. So And also, yeah, I got a lot more time, of course, which is also why you're seeing daily videos, sometimes even 2, sometimes even 3, although I will admit that that's pretty rare. Okay, well, at least the skin changers are pretty much decimated. That's the main concern taken care of. Everyone else is just... they're strong, but... Okay, so they can completely ignore my forces. Crap. Was worried about that. Well, slightly it seems, slightly. You're at least still keen on fighting.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, well there's not much strategy involved. Just fire away, McDaddy. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, it's just the trackers. Fire! Mostly worried about that one skin changer still alive. The general, obviously. Oh my god, look at that clusterfuck. And the poisoned arrows flinging over the hill. Good god. Oh no, the shield bearers. They're trying to stop our archers. Okay. Fire on the shield bearers, we're getting them in the backs. And if you're using a shield but you're getting hit in the back, that shield's not doing a whole lot for you, my friends. Alright, time to push them out. Push out these foreigners. Mithelburg is ours. It's been like close to 100 turns like last time you guys held Mithelburg. Just give it a rest, you know? Give it a rest. Can't really claim it anymore. That's like if the Romans suddenly walk into my house and be like, excuse me, this was a Roman territory about 3,000 years ago, please fuck off. Well, we're more close to 2,000 years ago. When Vercingetorix threw down his weapons and surrendered to Caesar. Remember that, because I sure don't. It's the exact same scenario. It'd be like, Romans, go home. Alright, well they're close to buggering off. Taking a lot of kills, but... well... as long as it's only just a couple kills, then it doesn't really matter. As long as we can hold on to our territory. And there we go, that should be the general done. The last of the skin changers. And rock. There they go, they're buggering off. Wish I had cavalry to run them down. I think we get a couple more prisoners. Oh yeah, look at that. 79%. Oh god, that's not good. There's still plenty that we need to kill. They're gonna be too fast. Well, I guess we'll just have to take it then. We won, right? Hooray! A heroic victory. So who did the most? Dol Guldur archers. Alright, well. It's good that we trained them last minute, even though they took 2 turns, so I could have gotten 4 of a different unit, but worth it, worth it. That's my tip for those of you who want to play Dol Guldur. Invest in your archers. You're not an archer nation, but your archers, they carry you. Because all units are shit, but your archers are just slightly less shit. And the poison arrows, which of course cause morale damage, they're massive. You need them. You absolutely need them. Alright, and they're going after Goblin Town. So I guess that leaves Framsburg relatively open. Ah, finally he's attacking. But oh no, this is grave news, because I think the Dwarves of Eriador will join. Oh god, well, we're not at war with Eriador just yet. I don't think. Unless this already counts as a declaration of war. But I hope I can withdraw and then not have to lure him into battle. This fucking evil elf, these walls are just passing through and he probably used that. I hope I can withdraw far enough. No, that's not far enough. That's not far enough. Dwarves will still reinforce. God damn it, elves. You're using some fucking tricks. Tricks? This is just tricks that he's using. That bloody asshole. That complicates things massively. I don't want to go to war with Erebor. Erebor's fucking scary. Look at them. Look at them. They got too much money, man. Oh, you could just... I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I could auto resolve and try to get most of the army out. What do I do? Fuck. Can't beat them. Let's auto resolve and... Oh, I still have 900 remaining, which is more than... We could have killed a lot more. I can't afford it. So now we're at war with Erebor. Huzzah! So I guess that means we should broker peace with Dale. Well, let's take those last Dale settlements. I don't think Dale's gonna do any retaliatory attacks. And then we need to focus everything on Erebor. Fuck, man. Like, can I just say, how bloody annoying has the Woodland Realm been? They should have been dead fucking 50 turns ago. They're not strong, they're not cool, they're just annoying. They're bloody annoying. Alright, give him my free unit of trolls. Aww. Yes, I'll take any general. So we're at war with Erebor, I guess. We are the largest faction. Cool, we're larger than Mordor and Isengard? Alright, cool. We're the most advanced one. What? We are far from advanced. Our village is literally called Brownwood. I mean, that's not the sign of an advanced faction. Plenty of settlements done, but we'll wait on that because we need to invest in war because we're at war with the Dwarves of Erebor. Whilst that does have a nice ring to it, war with the Dwarves of Erebor, it is mighty annoying. Okay, well, let's pull you back. Let's actually pull you to Torfilin. Hormarath. I guess I could send you to try and besiege Erebor. It's a pretty shit army, but... If Erebor wants to be annoying, we'll take the fucking mountain. Of course, I'll probably get a Doomstack, so we need to take Grassguard as soon as possible. You go back to Dale. We'll fucking ditch Burgram. You keep an eye on the Dwarves. These guys can't come back in time. So I could potentially take Erebor in just one attack. I'm not sure. That's why I hate Doomstacks. They're so unpredictable. When do they get their Doomstack? Do they get it when Erebor is... the mountain itself is lost? Do they get it when they're down to X amount of territories? I don't know. No one knows. It's a very annoying situation to be in. Either way, I'm going to have to reinforce both Dale and Erebor by quite a bit. So let's send all our spare troops north, which granted is not that much. And let's deal with Framsburg for once and for all. King Zagduf might take care of it, but he'll probably fail, but then he'll leave Framsburg weakened. How is this guy's so young? He's 33, he's 56. That one feels very secure if my faction leader was only 33. Because the 33 is still pretty young. Let's get a full stack, fuck it. You will take Framsburg and let that be the end of those pesky fucking Valesmen. Yeah, well, we need to train a Dale. Whatever we can get our stinky hands on. Seriously. We need troops, 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 troops. One more time for Alga. 4 more for Rawburg. Is there something else we were besieging? No, okay. You, go north. We need everyone against the Dwarves. Are there any other armies? You're moving. Should probably go through all my dudes. Spy. Yeah, let's also do that. Just see what everyone's doing. Alright, you're not doing much. You go here. Let's just assume that Rhûn takes care of Dale. So Dwarf is someone right here that I wanted to spy on. The thing that I learned about dwarves from my Snow Orcs campaign is that you need to push on them hard. Because they have all these territories here which will keep sending troops from. You need to go after them pretty fucking hard. They lost Mount Gundabad. I don't know if they have any territory. Oh yeah, they have Reykjavik. I wouldn't mind taking... If I take Gundabad, I might just give it back to the Snow Orcs. Would help them out massively. Unless that's of course the one settlement I need.
And
Alright.
yes,
Listen up, orcs!
Well, there's of course the Nazgul here, Dunifel.
Sleeping here!
You're moving north. You're moving north, but I think you're better suited here against the dwarves.
Pick your feet up!
That is what I
Ready
want.
for fighting!
You can keep going north.
Get ready! Listen up! Listen up!
Yeah, okay. Wait, where are you going? No, you can go north as well. Other north. That should be fine. The dwarves scare me, man. If you thought I was scared of elves, think again. Alright, so Grassguard's selling out. That's good. Although I might leave Kummel in Grassguard. Let's save. You never know if the game crashes. Alright, what are we dealing with? Billman? Yes, 1 unit of Billman. Oh god. And Riverman. Oh no, not the Riverman. It's like the lamer version of Aquaman. Riverman! I don't know. I've never seen the new Aquaman movie. But it doesn't seem that appealing either way, so... Don't think I will. Don't think I will.
Units, await my orders!
Okie dokie. Well, let's drop the battering ram. Let's get our javelins in the front. Archers close behind. Wargs flank. Ah, Kummel, right, I got Kummel. Oh, how could I forget? That makes this entire battle easy. Don't have that much cavalry, not cavalry, infantry. Well, not cavalry either, but we have Kummel, that's the only cavalry we need. Not as much infantry as I would probably like, but... Fuck it, charge. Well, actually, there's a billman. No, no, I don't want to pay the bills just yet. I want to be able to shoot them down first. Alright, headhunters. You're up. Fire on the billman. Let's make sure we're all fighting on the billman. Because billmen are scary. Can you stop making those weird sounds, please? It's awfully distracting. Skill them. The numbers drop so slowly for being hit with so many arrows. Alright, we just ran into the Gudrots, which is absolutely horrendous. Let's cause some infighting. Are these guys not in range yet? I thought they have better range. Oh, they can start throwing on the Rivermen, which they are doing aplenty. These guys as well. Actually, throw on the billman. Fuck the billman. Nice. Billmen are dropping hard. Alright, let's go in. Don't worry too much about the billman anymore. Barely anything left of him. Hello there.
if we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Seems they're pulling back their Gudrots because they're worried about me. Ah, nice. Fuck you, billman. I will focus absolutely everything I have on you because I hate you. Pokey pokey. Careful with the Gudrots though. Chase the longbows. The Uruk Slayers. They look quite cool. Nice. Stinky arrows. Alright, let's kill the Gudrots. And then finish taking this bloody settlement.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, let's end it. 91 losses, that's like perfect. Don't think I could have done that one much better. Okie dokie. Orcs went forth to rape and war. Oh shit, I think that's one of the only mentions of rape in like the Lord of the Rings. Jesus. And Balrog captains marched. Balrog captains marched before. Woo. I guess that's the first age or the second age then. Because Balrogs aren't as plentiful as they were back then, compared to the third age at least. Let's exterminate populace because I want to fucking deal with your issues. Hello, Burg. Even more territory, even though we're already the biggest faction. Mr. Marhold, I'm gonna be fucking happy to absolutely destroy you because you have also worked on my nerves continuously. Alright, we have trolls. Nothing else matters. What do you have? You have plenty of billmen. Don't want to send my trolls against them. Plenty of cavalry as well. Do want to send my trolls against them, except maybe the privateers. Laketown pikemen. That's actually not a bad force. Not a bad force. So do we outrank them 2-1? I don't think it will be easy. But we'll see, we'll see. I wish Lord Sauron would show up. Kick some deal ass. Or kick those fucking elves back in... What's it called? Withyboard? I think it's Withyboard. The ones that are stationed there and annoying the ever-living fuck out of me. They fucking forced me into a war with Eriador that I did not want. Can you imagine? Alright, so we have 3 types of archers with us. They're gonna prove their worth. We have 3 units of Wargs and 1 unit of Trolls, so we are quite decked out on the shock troops. Alright, everyone get into position. Especially you trolls. Sound never gets old. They have a cave troll. Best scene in the Fellowship. Especially when you're just watching it as a kid. Because you're like, what the hell's a cave troll? And then you're like, holy shit! It blew my mind. I didn't watch the first 2 movies in theaters because I was really young. My sister actually introduced me to the Lord of the Rings. She was like, hey, the Fellowship of the Ring is really cool. And I think she gave me both the Fellowship and the 2 Towers for my birthday. On DVD, I want to say. And then I was a huge fan. And I was like, oh my god, there's a 3rd one coming. And I watched that one in cinema. And then a couple of years after that, I bought the extended edition on DVD. I'm sure you all know the version I'm talking about. The one that's like 3 books. They're just wandering about, getting absolutely shot up by my archers, which is beautiful. And I fell in love even more. I think the Return of the King with extended edition is like 5 hours or so. It's actually quite insane. You cannot watch that in one go. I mean, you can, sure, but I would not recommend it. No matter how good it is, that is simply too much for one person to handle on one day. Too much awesomeness, I want to say. Let's kill those fucking riders. They don't stand a chance against our wargs. Yum 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 yum. Let's eat them. What are you trying to achieve? I ask that question quite a lot, don't I? Alright. Privateer Cavalry wants a taste of my trolls. And so did the horse guard. So he's sending in his cavalry against my trolls, which I, well, greatly welcome. Alright, so we do need to be careful because he's charging in his cavalry. Let's send our archers back. Run, actually, please. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Wargs, pull back. You can help out against the swordsman. Troll should have an easy time against the horses. Even if they're Privateer Cavalry, which are a bloody elite force. Throw in some maulers just for good measure. General over there. Royal Guardsman. Troll's going strong. That's the roar of a healthy troll. Alright, archers fire on the billman. Prefer not to fight them head on with my general, of course, but if I don't have a choice, I don't have a choice, you know? Where's that small unit of Wargs? Oh crap, right, I sent them into the Royal Guard, which I forgot were also a spear unit. Whoops the daisy. Barding marksman, eh? Isn't the barding part of a horse's getup? Their armor or something? Is that called barding as well? Something to do with their, I think their protective headgear. Is that not called barding? Correct me if I'm wrong.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Trolls going, oh no, we lost the troll. Ah, they're facing the pikemen, that's not ideal. Help them out, help them out. Oh god, they're surrounded. Maulers. Anyone? Legolas. Oh no, my bodyguard got slaughtered. Let's make sure my general doesn't die. Let's help him out. I'm not playing this as good as I could, but it could be worse. Oh, my trolls are dropping, man. Go home, trolls, you're drunk. Live! Alright. Where's their general? I don't bloody know. Just kill the rivermen, would you? River people! Let's toot our horn as well. Oh, they're not allowed in. There's the general, kill him! Quickly, because that fucking tower is gonna blow us up. Surely there's no one left. Come on lads, don't just take a casual stroll. You're on a quest for murder here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Not really a walk in the park. Might feel like one, but it's not. Okay, well, the general should still be out here. There he is. There he went. Bye bye. That guy's been bothering me for about 20 turns, so I'm glad to see him die. Just one more horseman remaining, kill him, and there we go. I think is the end of Revanion. Oh no, there's one guy still left. Oh, never mind. Yep, there we go. Revanion burns. Boom. Alright, so we've taken a lot of settlements in the past couple turns. Now we're looking towards Eriador to gobble them up, but I think that's gonna blow, man. That's gonna suck. I feel like capturing 30 settlements would be a way more realistic and way more fun goal for Dol Guldur. 40 just seems too much, because Dol Guldur's a small faction, you know? For Mordor or Gondor it makes sense. But Dol Guldur, we're already so massive. Control way more than our heartland. Exterminate. No risks. No bullshit. I feel like 30 would be perfect, because I think we're about 30 now-ish. I mean, I already consider this campaign a victory. If the dwarves are getting really annoying, I'm not sure if I have the mental willpower to push through to onto 40 territories, but we'll see, we'll see. So far, dwarves aren't being too annoying. I'm not sure what the Woodland Realm is doing. They're suddenly pushing their forces in. They probably feel guilty for getting the dwarves involved, and now they're about to lose their mouths, so like, oh shit, we actually cost this. Oh, that's Grima. He traveled all the way to Dale. Enemy camp sacked. Lundush. Stolitzer can't be taken. Oh, okay, alright. Because that's been in Mordor hands for like many turns. Thank you for the gift. Eriador besieged. Yeah, that's us. Not just besieged, I think we're just going to straight up try and take it. Although, I will say, I don't see any dwarves coming our way. They're all just focus. They're going to abandon their own mountain. Alright, thing is, this is a pretty shoddy army that's in dire need of retreating, so I will pull them all out. I will pull all these guys in, just a big replacement. And we start retreating these lads. Yep. One by one. Okay, Grassguard's hemorrhaging money for some reason. I'm not sure why. Devastation. Devastation by who?
Hurry up.
By us, probably. So let's fix the culture right up. Same here. Let's educate these stupid men in the power of Melkor. Alright, yeah, you keep going north. We're gonna need a massive horde of orcs to stop the Dwarven Doomstack once that arrives. Alright, so these guys take up so much space. They're gonna be very helpful when they're retrained. I guess we'll take shelter there. Alright, you two can actually get in there, and you will be very useful. If the dwarves try to attack and we can put the Castellans of Dol Guldur in the gate to hold them off, that will work out. You guys stay until Finnan. Perhaps you could use some retraining? Yep, you can actually. Okay. Good. And just let's keep getting quality units.
Get ready for fighting.
Keep training them. Okay. Hello there. So he's starting to pull back. I think he realizes in how much trouble Framsburg is, and I think he also knows if I lose Framsburg, it's game over. Alright, so King Zagdu failed in his quest. I'd love to take Framsburg, but these two armies could make it difficult. They're not the most elite troops.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
What I could do, and this is awfully sneaky, oh yes sir, is I could march them forward and put them on the bridge. Of course that does leave Maythelburg relatively undefended, but I guess we can get some extra troops in time.
No sleeping here.
If I put them on the bridge, that forces these guys into a bridge battle, or they go through King Zagdov, which they might try. This guy looks very handsome. I think that's the best play. Try to force them into a bridge battle. They will lose a bridge battle because they have so much cavalry.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Even if we're facing both hordes. Okay, well, edible. What do? I think we can wait safely one more time. With a bit of luck, this guy attacks me and we force him out in the pitch battle.
Ready for fighting.
Now I would actually like to, of course, get Kamal involved. I can actually send Uftak. I can't move him to Grassguard. I wanted to send him there. Well, we'll just leave Grassguard without a general for now. It's not necessary. Okay, so that's just one dwarf. There's not much else on the way. It seems like the dwarves are kind of busy with... I don't know, are they at war with Rhûn already? They are. That's probably also taking a lot of their attention. Kirigato, for example, is not that defended. Well, we have some forces moving north. We could send some forces from Burg as well. Kind of send everyone, I think. I don't see Dale retaliating anytime soon over here. Over here, my voice just... Yeah, they don't control any settlements anymore. So if they wanted to come over, they'd have to go like... Well, they could cross here, but we control Grassguard, so that's unlikely. Or they'd cross here, but they'd get through Rhûn land first. So I don't think Dale's going to be a threat. Alright, you guys were also being sent round. Yep. Some more troops in Dol Guldur ready to be sent to the front line. We need one more territory for 30. Doesn't it feel more natural? I don't know, 30 just feels more natural to me. Let's get more Uruks. We need Uruks. Okay, well. Of course we need new units. We need to defend Dale properly. We'll get a road there next. Okay, good. Get more troops here. Let's make sure we're building useful stuff in these regions. Great Market wouldn't be bad, but it's quite expensive. That's quite good. But I think I'd rather get more troops now. We badly need better and more troops. Bjorn's Hall also needs to start training more and more.
No sleeping here.
Yeah, you guys go towards Mithelberg for now.
Objective complete.
So I'm not sure how well this plan will work. And I'm not sure how well this plan will work, but we will try. Try?
Get ready for fighting.
I just noticed this unit is almost entirely archers. Which, granted, is probably the best way to go about it to deal with dwarves. I could send that one army that I was sending to the Dale Fort to join up with Kamul and... what's his name? The other Nazgul. Alright, so he's... I don't understand how he can ask my assistance when he's so far away. But I think I'll accept it. He can just, I don't know, do whatever he wants, die, I guess. We can focus on this army, and then afterwards we can focus on that army, and then, yeah, divide and conquer, get Framsburg. So I guess I will help. I mean, it's not going to be an easy fight, but... That's so far away. Oh. Is that auto-resolve, or... What the hell happened there? I'm not quite sure. I am not quite sure what the hell just happened there. Fucking Anduin Vale, fucking Erebor, fucking Woodland Realm. I don't understand how they were able to field. Well, for Erebor I understand, of course. But the Anduin Vale and the Woodland Realm, how are they able to afford any of their armies? They need to be hemorrhaging money like there's no tomorrow. Like, they need to be as unstable as the Belgian economy. Just needs to be all over the place and a bajillion expenses and no income. Take Framsburg, get free troll. I'd love to, my man, I'd love to, but they're besieging Maethelburg. You want me to lose Maethelburg? I don't know, will I lose Maethelburg? Oh my god, yes, because that's a bajillion skin changers. I think I have to move back and fight this guy first. As annoying as it is. Nice. As annoying as it bloody is. Alright, sending over a Dwarven General. These guys can reach me in one turn. But if they attack me, then Erebor will be an easy fight. Because I think if I attack them now, they will get a bajillion defenders. Oh yes. And they are quite strong. 917, that's way higher than any of my units. So no thank you. I will happily decline that. Thank you very much. Got one more spot for a full stack. That's a very scary force. Pre-barracks event would be very scary. Now it's just kind of scary. Mordor, alright, doesn't surprise me. Okay, so this is a very annoying situation. Send over the 2 units I need most. Marak the Merciful. Well, I'm not gonna be merciful. You do have a bunch of skin changes, but that's like general, faction. He can retrain these all pretty easily, but these it should take a while before he can get his hands on even more generals. Silver linings and all that. This will still be a hella annoying fight. It should be one we can win fairly well. Fairly well. But we will see. Okay, well, do we have a strategy? Not really. We're fighting in the snow, which is a nice change of pace. We do have some headhunters, which we just brought over. We've got a ton of infantry, which is good. Just need to overwhelm them with our numbers and try to scare them off, which probably won't work as they have a bajillion generals, like I said. Alright, Wargs are going to be quite crucial. But I don't think they have any cavalry, or maybe like 1 unit. No, 0. Oh, no, wait, what's that? Depleted unit of... What even is that? Woodsman horses, woodsman scouts, something like that? Okay, so they're going to be annoying. Let's walk over there. Do you even have archers? You better have archers. No, you don't. So why does it matter? I have 1 unit of longbows. Oh, boo-hoo. They've got a bajillion skin changers, which really scare me. They're so strong. Look at them. Especially the guy with no shirt, man. He intimidates me. Because I just realized I'll never look that good. Despite my best efforts. I don't think my girlfriend would be very happy if I suddenly looked like that. I think she'd be quite shocked. Where are you going, lad? That's what I don't get. Your AI, you do weird shit, okay, but like, stick with it. Keep changing your mind. I'm not doing anything special. You're moving, I'm coming closer towards you. Oh, hang on a second. What is he doing? Did kind of get his cavalry very close all of a sudden. No. No, I want to move forward. Why do I have to... It's not very intuitive, I will admit. Yep, 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 yep. Move, move, move. Okay. Are we in range now? No, because you're buggering off again. Could you stop that, please? It's so annoying. And I'm getting impatient at some of my units to run. Like, seriously, we started all the way over here. You're buggering off all the way over there. Which, granted, is a good position, but it doesn't matter that much now, does it? Unless you're trying to run out the timer or something. You're just being a cunt. Alright, well, I've had it with your bullshit. It's time for you to go down. Oh, stop running! We've reached the corner almost. Because you're a little pussy. He's about to lose his mountain. That's the funniest part. He's about to lose the one advantage he had. Yep, he lost it. Awful positioning on your part. What an annoying fight. Scared him off again. Seriously, man! Seriously, stop running! Ah, this pisses me off so much. Why? 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 Why, oh why, Delilah, are you like this? I'm gonna go fucking full Delilah on your ass. Come on! They're already getting tired. I need to be patient. Let them walk. Stinky orcs grow tired very easily. Alright, please tell me my headhunters are in range. Okay, they're not, but they are if these guys move close, so that's good. The bloody woodman trackers don't stand a chance against my headhunters. I'm a little bit worried about their cavalry here on the flank. The only warriors are a good target. Of course, they do not have shields. This one has a gong on his chest. I wonder if I hit him with an arrow, it goes like boing. Perhaps it does. Only one way to find out, lads. Alright, you guys, yeah, you're on defensive, good. Alright then. I wouldn't mind a shootout with you. I'd rather have a shootout with you. Skin changes are scary. Alright, let's see if we can kill the Eothead cavalry, which is a tough force. But if we can kill them, we have archery cavalry advantage. That was the weakest ass charge I've ever seen. That's better. So these guys should perform better than them. 8-17, 8-12, so we are worse, but we get a bonus against horses and there's just plenty more of us. So I do think we'll win it. Start firing on some of the skin changers. Careful for those bloody skin changes, man. They're tough, tough, tough. Okay. Well, I think we just need to send in the horde. They do greatly outnumber them. You guys all just sally forth. Nice. Sexy. Right, kill the Eotheod. Actually, the Eotheod cavalry is killing us, so let's pull back. Kill the skin changers. Wargs are completely fucking stupid. Yeah, like that. I tell them to move and they're like, stop? They are so dumb, they are so slow. They're so weak. All in all, shouldn't they be much stronger than horses? Or is that just me? I don't know, I got more of a sense they were stronger than horses. Not as fast, not as reliable, perhaps a weaker charge, definitely, but... in the movies they just gobble up horses. And here in this version, the horses are completely battering us. The skin changes might destroy me as well. I need to move around some more, because my god. Skin changers are ridiculous. But the more we have surviving this battle on our side, the more we have to lead the charge on Burg, of course. Right, we need to absolutely surround them. Well, rip the Wargs. Sadly. Too bloody stupid. Nice. That's one of many. I think of 4 in total. Number 2. We surround the skin changers, that does limit their capabilities by quite a bit. No, they're buggering. Wait, what? No, there should be more skin changers. Really? They're running away? Don't let them. There's still this one for sure. Run them down, please. No, don't tell me they're faster. Where are my wargs? My wargs are dead. God damn. Should have saved my wargs. I thought they could beat the Airthead cavalry. I really thought they could. Well, that's sad. Oh, I killed still a ton of them. And they killed more of us. Alright, well, that's okay. So let's see. There's still that one army out in the field. I guess I'll replace some of these troops with fresh troops. Try to take out the army on the field, and then try to get something together, scrape together to attack Burg. Because I've had it with factions that have like one settlement left and continue to be nuisances and absolutely opposing forces to our reclamations. Screw you. Alright, well, and like for example replace these oh, I can't. Well, we'll do it next turn then. Alright, Eriador. Well, Eriador will still wait a turn. Keep training units. Get ready for that inevitable doom stack to arrive. They should have finished their roads now and we're getting barracks. Okay, well I think we did everything we wanted to do. Krasgard, Burgalga, there's just Rawburg remaining, which I did nothing. And then that should be Dale taken care of as far as we're concerned. I do hope Rhûn takes care of the rest. They have the permission to take all their land, it's fine. Unless we still go after Burg. Don't know, man, don't know. Don't want to stretch them too thin. Eriador goes all the way over here. But they're pretty big territory. I think it's like Kirigadal and one more, and that's it. We'll check. Afterwards, at the end of this episode, we'll do a toggle for war. Oh my god, it's a lot of dudes. I mean, we dealt with Khazad-Dûm relatively easily. It's definitely troll time. So if we can get trolls on the front line, which we are trying to do, we're moving them there. Not sure when they'll arrive or in what condition, but they'll get there. Then we stand a chance. It does seem that trolls are a dwarf's greatest weakness. Is it ever explained how Balin died, actually? I imagine he died because of the goblins of Moria, but did he get killed by, I don't know, Balrog or a troll, perhaps? Eriador's not going to attack me? That's okay, I can wait one more turn. Rather avoid a frontal attack on Eriador with their defenders. That's something I'd rather not do. So if he wants to wait a bit, get some more troops, that's fine. Like these guys, throw them on that, that's fine. Let's check that's nothing else on the way. One by one. It's got plenty of generals too, it seems. I don't see any trade routes going this direction, so I do think Kirigatol is the last of the settlements, yeah. So I think I perhaps should send like a sneaky strike. You know, I absolutely should do that. Absolutely should. Send another sneaky strike force to take Kirigatol. So I think I'll send Uftak. Oh, hello, Dale. Edible. Give that man an army. No matter how shit it is. Give that man an army! No, keep retraining units. But bring some of the retrained units along. Well, Uftak is gonna need a whole lot more if he wants to take Kirigatol. This might be a good start. Well, let's deal with Captain Oin first.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
No doubt you will. We need more troops. Fucking hell. I'm on the edge of my seat. This is where the campaign gets interesting. Alright. Wooden drum. I wish I could, like, buy a nuclear bomb or something. I don't know, man. Anything. Anything. Rid me of those bloody buffoons. Alright, Maythelberg. Hello, Radagast. I hope you die soon. Let's merge. And then let's send some of the scrap that's left home. Actually, not much scrap left. So we have 3 more slots remaining. Not sure what you're doing. Just kind of happily wandering about. You should go to your homeland, man. 3 more slots. Oh no, look how tough Ramsberg is again. I don't know how they can afford any of these units. My god, and then he's got that guy there as well. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Literally unbelievable. In the strictest meaning of the word, I cannot believe it. If we can get those trolls there, we could send them over. Bloop, take Kirigatol from underneath. Just walk through Burgram, that's fine. We can keep besieging Eriador. We'll have to prepare a force to take on Azanor, Dane's Halls as well, which we'll promptly rename Izzy's Halls. And then, of course, Mount Gundabad. Perhaps this army should not focus on Framsburg. Just walk close by it. But then inevitably go for Gundabad might actually be a good idea. Thinking. Alright, anyway. I need to build some shit first. Let's just check Dol Guldur. I'm sure we can train good troops there. Well, not as much as I would have liked, but it's an army. Do we have any spare troops here? Oh yes, plenty of troops here, which we don't need. This is all Rhûn land, I imagine. Let's send you. Can I send you out? Yeah, we don't need anyone in Vilta. I'm only neutral with Rhûn. Should probably already get diplomacy with them as well. I need a new diplomat then. The easiest way to achieve that is to get a new diplomat. Talk to Rhûn. Get military access as well, because we're just walking through their lands, which is not so nice of me. Alright, one more time for Rawburg. Let's still do that for this episode. And then we'll end up... My god, the implication for the next episode is quite big. Alright, Rawburg. Not a lot of units in this army, but not a lot of units in that army either. Lund, the Aryan Rivermen, and Revanion Spearmen. 2 shitty armies facing off each other. And that's actually a lot of fun. Sometimes I like those smaller skirmishes a lot more than the big battles. If both factions have a small army, mind you. Not if one army is huge and the other one's small, then of course it's a stomp. But like in these battles, it's like every tactical decision carries so much more weight. Right, Maulers, you can move to the back. Mirkwood Uruks, you will lead the pack. Actually, it will be close behind the pack leaders with the Orc Raiders. They can tank quite a bit. Hello there. Not entirely what I had in mind.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
A little bit worried about their tower now. They're squished. They're squished. Alright, that shouldn't be too difficult then. Toot toot!
Only half the enemy force remains.
Dol Guldur is here. We're taking your last settlement on this side of the river. Goodbye, Dale. I would say it has been an honor, but actually no. It hasn't been. You've been very annoying. Most of the factions we face here are just annoying, you know? I much prefer fighting down south. At least the men there have more honor. Alright, well, there's that. A lot of losses, actually. Not what I anticipated. But yeah, I mean, Orc Raiders. What do you expect? I don't think my Merc with Uruks, for example, a lot of losses compared to them. So, if you get shitty units facing shitty units, you get shitty unit stats. Right, you know what? If Eriador attacks me this turn, I'll still do that one as well. How about that? I'm throwing you a bone here, guys, but it all depends on what Eriador does. I'm not sure if they have their turn already. I'm not sure if they will attack me. Exterminate. Na 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 na. Alright, Eriador's not attacking me. So you'll just have to live with a quick toggle fog of war. I am sorry, my friends. Orcs of Gundabad, please, not now. Alright, so he's gathering up more forces, which is fine, actually. Although that one with the big stars, he's quite scary. Maybe once I have my trolls there. But I think I should just go after Eriador already. But I could try mopping up the smaller... I don't know. That's something to think about. Of course, I will listen to your suggestions in the comments. Alright, but let's talk about Fog of War. Let's see what's going on in the world. So there is actually land east of Kirighatol. Mirairon. Interesting, but all in all, as you can tell, Kirighatol undefended, so I'd rather send troops there. There's a Dwarven stack coming here, but Grassguard should be okay. It's a pretty shitty army there. Now is Rhûn looking... Right, so as expected, Dale is completely gone on this side of the river, which I don't know the name of. Plains of Vidugavia. Does that mean the river is Vidugavia? I don't know. Is that anywhere where it says like... let's call it... Lake... No, it's not a lake, it's a river. River... Khazad-Dûm. That just rolls off the tongue. So Rhûn will take care of what's left of Dale. Not Eriador. Well, Eriador a little bit. If they could kill Thorin for me, that'd be nice. They can also take Mirairon as far as I care. I would very much like to have Eriador and Kirighatol, I guess. And then maybe Onazanor. Snow Orcs are still holding on to Rakyaburg. There's Gimli. So we're not sure what to do. I guess I just send these guys in and besiege Ramsburg and hope they don't attack me. Because he's splitting up his forces here, and if Moria can take care of them from me. If we attack Ramsburg and these guys engage me in combat, it will get messy, but I think we can win it. So let's do that. Oh, it scares me. As long as we can... I mean, at one point we just have to attack him, you know? Can't just keep wondering about that. Alright, Imladris is alive. The dwarves are expanding towards Angmar. Interesting. So that's not good for Angmar, because they were already facing one dwarven stack. Now there's like... There's two of them? Trying to reclaim Litash, but... Don't think that will work. But like, see, that's what I mean with the victory conditions being a bit extensive. Look at how big Dol Guldur is. Look how big we are. But the game's like, no, you need 10 more provinces. That's like that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be 10 territories. That's like all this added up there as well. That's rough, man. That is rough. Alright, well, we do need to get an alliance with Rhûn. I will actually...
Yes.
Because otherwise I will forget. Send you towards Rhûn. And make sure that you have a move order to the north. We'll move all the other armies at the beginning of the next turn. Alright, so Gondor is completely gone still. Dol Amroth is doing pretty well for themselves. Although the Ar-Adunaim kind of have other ideas about that. Mordor, of course, still doing well. They've pushed far north, but there's not much farther to push. I'm not sure where they're going to go next. I guess they've got their hands full with Dol Amroth now. Isengard as well. They do still have troops here, but I'm not sure what they're going to do. I mean, they should probably go to war with Dunland. That would make the most sense. This should be an easy target for them with their allies, so I don't expect them to betray them anytime soon. I'm actually sort of surprised the Goblins of Mordor are still alive, but I think that's mostly because of me. Linden also, but of course they lost Mithlond with the Ar-Adunaim invasion. Still in the hands of the Lewin, and the Ar-Adunaim are still kind of hanging around here.
They are not your enemy.
I don't fear, don't worry, my friend. So yeah, all in all, pretty interesting map. Not a lot of factions left, if you count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I guess 15 and 16. Did I count Goblins of Moria? I'm not sure. I'm an idiot. Alright, so we've got 263 more turns to get 10 more regions, which should not be that difficult. But all in all, I'd say we've kind of achieved victory. I'm not going to end the series, don't worry, I will continue them until we're officially done. But for me, I've already kind of reached my satisfaction point. Alright, anyway, this has been episode 14, I hope, of our Dol Guldur campaign. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye bye!